Hello everyone. Welcome to Social Study class first. We already study first, second, third chapter of class first. So today we are going to study fourth and fifth chapter. So we finished our first unit today. Okay? So be concentrate. Our today's topic is my school and my classroom. Okay, our topic is my school and my classroom. As you all know that we read in school, so we are familiar with the school. Do you know our school name? Okay, and my classroom. We read, we write, we draw in own classroom. So today I'll teach you about my school and my classroom. Okay, so this is our topic. So today we will finish fourth and fifth chapter also. So we finished unit 1 today. Okay, so in next class we start unit 2. So be concentrate, please take out pencil, copies, and please write down the important notes, meanings. Okay, so let's move towards content. Today's contents are about school, places in school, learning at school, and another chapter inside the classroom. Okay, today we are going to study two chapters, chapter 4 and 5, about school and inside the classroom. Okay, so about school. We should know about school, we read in school. So places in school. There are many places, playground, other classes, hall, etc. Learning at school. We go school to learn something. Okay, and inside the classroom. We saw many things inside the classroom. So today we are going to study about this also. Okay. So our first subtopic is about school. So what is in my school and why we go to school? Okay. So listen carefully. School is the place where children go to learn about topics such as reading, writing, and mathematics. School is the place where children go to learn about what? Reading, writing, and mathematics. You know reading, writing, and mathematics? How to read, how to write, mathematics, addition, subtraction, counting, 0, 1, 2, all. Okay, so a school is the place that prepare us for good tomorrow. School is the place that prepare us for good tomorrow. That means school will bright our future. School gives a positive way towards future. Because school gives educations, because of educations only it bright our future. Okay, so it fulfills the important needs of mankind, that is education. School fulfill the important needs of mankind. School fulfill the important needs of us, that is education. Okay. So school are the very important to our lives. School give us education. If we don't have educations, then we are nothing. Education is the most powerful weapon to change our life. Okay? So education is the main things to change our thoughts. A school are the door of educations that leads to success. School is the door of education. But listen carefully. School teach us, in school teacher teach us, they help for reading, writing, doing homework, mathematics. But if we did not get interest, then nothing will happen. Only because of teacher in school, we cannot bright our future. We should also concentrate, we should also give interest to read, write. Because of that only our future will be bright. Okay? So they help training. They means in school who helps you? Teachers and your brothers, sisters, all your senior. Okay? Training, guiding and preparing the young bright mind for future. Understood? I'll explain you again. Listen carefully. Okay? So the school is the place where children go to learn about topics such as reading, writing and mathematics. Why you come to school? Why you are going to school? To read, to learn something positive for our better future. We think for our tomorrow, we think for our future. We should think for our future. That's why we go to school. Because of educations only, we can do something in our future. Okay? So a school is the place that prepare us for the good tomorrow. I already told you. If we want to be a big person, if we want to be a good person, then school is the place that prepare for our good tomorrow. It fulfills the important needs of mankind, that is educations. School give us educations. Yes, school give us educations. But if we are not going to school regularly, if we are not participate in activities, but because of that, not school only give you your bright future. If you give interest, if you participate, if you are going regular school, if you are attending every class, every examination, then only your future will be bright. Okay? So the school are the door of educations that leads to be success. Do you know success? Do you know successful person? Okay, they help training, guiding and preparing the young bright mind for future. So this is all about school. I hope you all are clear. Clear? Okay. Look at the picture. What is this? Have you seen? My school. This is your school. This is your school. Kanha Kingdom Smart Education, Didwana, Rajasthan. Okay? So this is your school. So I'll explain you about our school also. Okay? About our school. About our school. You know our school? The name of our school is Kanha Kingdom Smart Education. The name of our school is Kanha Kingdom Smart Educations. Our school was established in 2018. It is situated in Ladnun Road, Didwana. The name of our director is Ma'am Neelam Bugalia. And the name of our principal is Sir Syamsundar Sarma. Okay? Clear? Listen carefully. I am telling you about our school. Okay? So, our school provides English classes for the fluent English speaking among the students as well as people outside. Our teachers strive to maintain our classes with all the requirement necessary for the students. The students in our classes are therefore minimum in number so that the children developed good learning and writing skill with good English speaking abilities. Understood or not? This is all about our school. I hope you know little bit more about our school. Clear? Okay, listen, I'll repeat again, okay? The name of our school is Kanha Kingdom Smart Education. Our school was established in 2018. Our school is situated in Ladnun Road, Didwana. The name of our director is Ma'am Neelam Bugalia. And the name of our principal is Sir Syamsundar Sarma. Okay? So our school provides English classes for the fluent English speaking among the students as well as people outside. As you all know that we speak English and we practice per day English in English spoken class. Okay? So this is about our school. Okay? Let's move to another subtopic. Places in the school. What places we found in our school? Okay, the classroom. Classroom is the main where we sit and read, write, draw also. All. Okay, in the music room. Music room. We have our music room. What we do in your music room? Practice music. The art room. Art and craft room is also here. What we will do on art and craft room? We make something different. Okay, so another is the library. We have big library in our school. There are many books. What type of books you want to read? You found in our library. Okay? So, we know the science room, science lab. The science lab is, we found what in science lab? We found chemical elements, all the things which is related to science we found in science lab. And the cafeteria. Every school have cafeteria. And computer lab. So computer lab, as you all know that you all are familiar with computer lab. Computer lab. Okay, and another is sports room. What is sports room? We found sports. Sorry, we found what we found in sports room? We found many things in sports room. What? All the sports. Just like football, volleyball, basketball, indoor game, outdoor game, both. Okay. So I'll explain you all this about this. Okay. So let's move to our another content. Okay. The classroom. Our topic is the classroom. Look at the picture. Here is a classroom, student and teacher also. A classroom is a learning space, a room in which both children and adults learn. Classroom is a place where we sit and read, write. We learn. Okay? Not only children, both the children and adults sit in classroom for learning, writing. Okay? So classroom are found in educational institutions of all kinds, like ranging from preschools and universities. You found from pre-class to university, you should stay in a one classroom for reading. You should stay in a one room for library. You should stay in a one class. Okay, and may also be found in other places where education and or training is provided. Is just such as example, in tuition also you sit in your classroom. If you are going to attend some organization, if you are going to attend some movie, in their place it is not necessary to sit. There is no classroom. But in school, the place which learning, writing, drawing, all these. Well, these all were done. So, you stay in classroom in school. What things you do in school, you stay inside classroom and do in your classroom only. But If you want to go library, if you want to go computer lab, if you want to go science lab, then you can go to lab. Otherwise, you stay in a classroom only. Okay, so this is a classroom. I'll explain you more about classroom later. Okay. So another one is music room. Okay. So we have music room in our school. So what is in a music room? What things we found in music room? We found in many things. A space is divided into a classroom area and the performance area. The music class will divide it into two parts. We sit openly and we perform something. Okay, listen. So what equipment we found in music room? We found in many things. From harmonium up to tabla, guitar, all. Piano. Look at the picture. What you see here? The music room, all the equipments, sound system is also there. Okay, we found. In one side we stay comfortably, we stay freely and we perform, we practice music. Okay, so it is equipped with an interactive whiteboard, sound system and Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi also, and the sound system and Wi-Fi for direct streaming of music and music video clip. You all are familiar with music class also, because music class is available in our school. We have so many equipments in our music room. So I hope you know more about music room. We practice music, we practice prayer, we practice to perform all the music equipments. Okay, so this is all about music class. Let's move to another topic. So another is the art room. What? The art room. We have art and craft room also in our school. So what were things we found in art and craft room? Look at the picture. Here is we see clearly here is a scissor, sellotape, the things, other things, pen, pencil, glitter pen, eraser pencil, all, ribbon. These all are in art and craft room. We also make art. Last time you make a photo frame. This is also related to this. No? So the room in a school set aside for instructions in a visual art. The art and craft room is important for school because some students are not good in study, but they are very good on art and craft. Okay, so last time you all draw thread painting. Yes, I think thread painting. Now, so this is also related to art and craft. You use thread and scissor, all. Okay, So you are also familiar with this art and craft room. So this is about art and craft room. Okay. So another one is library. The library. As you all know that what is meant by library and what we found in library, because library is available in our school. There are so many books in library. Okay. So a building or rooms containing collection of books periodically and sometimes films and recorded music for use. Library has so many books. We found so many books in library. And sometimes film and recorded music. In other library we found film and recorded music, but in our school we have different room for music class. We have different class, we have different lab, different language lab also. We have language lab also in our school. So it is not necessary music and videos in library. We only read in library in silence. Okay. So or borrowing for the public or a member of the institutions. But our library is not for society. Our library is only for us, only for a student. Our library, from library, only student can borrow books, not other society people. We found more library in Didwana. We found others library for society. From that we can borrow books. But our society is only for you and us. Only for students. Okay? So, this is all about library. Okay? Understood? One is the science lab. We have science lab also in our school. We are familiar with science lab also. A science lab, look at the picture. A science lab is a workplace for the conduct of scientific research. A science lab is a workplace for the, what is in the science lab? It is a workplace for the conduct of scientific research. The scientists do their work on science lab. They research on science lab. Okay, it helps students to remember the concept better. That means if we don't, not only theoretically, if we don't by practically, we can understood clearly. By doing practical, we can understood clearly. It helps to transfer the experience to other learning situation. It helps to transfer the experience. If we are doing practically, then we have many experience to other learning situation. It is a facility that provides controlled condition in which scientific research, experiments and measurement may be performed. It is a facility that provides controlled condition in which scientific research. Just I'll give you example. Okay. Nowadays in all world, here is one COVID-19 is spreading. It's spoiled our lives slowly. But Scientists search for the medicine in science lab for COVID-19. Like that, scientists research something in science lab. Understood about science lab? Listen carefully. Science lab is the place where the scientists research something. Okay? If we research something in our room, it is not possible because we need so many elements, we need so many chemicals which is affect our life. So we kept all the elements, all the things, all the chemicals, all the medicines in one room, and we go to this room and do research. Okay, clear about science lab? If you did not clear, then I'll show you our science lab later. Okay? Okay, let's move towards. So another one is cafeteria. Cafeteria. Look at the picture. What is in a cafeteria? They all are doing lunch, eating food. So a cafeteria, sometimes called a canteen. We have canteen in our school. It is a type of food service location in which there is little or no waiting staff table service. Whether a restaurant or within an institution such as a large office building or school. A school dining location is also referred to as a dining hall or lunchroom. The cafeteria. Listen carefully. Okay, we call canteen. Okay, sometimes we call canteen also. Where you do lunch? In school? In classroom. Sure. We do lunch in our classroom. We do lunch our own. We are so lucky. We do our own lunch. Fresh lunch, which is made by our mother. But sometimes we forget our lunch to bring. Then what will happen? Then we go to our school canteen to do our lunch. Understood about canteen? Canteen is the place where we do our lunch. Okay? Understood? Cafeteria. This is all about cafeteria. Look at the picture. Cause of picture also you can understand. Okay? So this is about cafeteria. Let's move toward another topic. So our another topic is computer lab. Computer lab. What is in a computer? Have you seen computer? Why not? We have big lab. We have so many computers in our school. We do practical there daily. A computer lab is a place in school where computer activities are taught by the teacher and we learn how to operate a computer. The computer lab, we found so many computers in computer lab. We go there and teachers teach us how to use computer. Okay? So, we use computer daily in our school. You are familiar with this computer lab also. Because we have computer lab. We have so many computers. Okay, I'll repeat once. Okay, listen carefully. Computer lab is the place in school where the computer activities are taught by the teacher, and we learn how to operate a computer. And we learn, teachers teach us how to use a computer. Okay, so this is about computer lab. Let's move to another topic. So our another topic is sports room. Do you know about sports room? Why not? Sports room are available in our school. Okay, so our sports room is a place where sports equipments are kept and different playing materials are present. Look at the picture. We see here basketball, football there. This is a sports room. We found sports equipment there. We also learn different activities like art and craft, dancing, playing, indoor and outdoor game. But in our school sports room, we found only equipment of sports. We have so many equipments of sports, so many materials. We have different rooms for art and craft. We have different rooms for dancing. We have different rooms for playing. We have activity hall. We have indoor and outdoor rooms both. We are so lucky to have all these things. What you want to play? Football, cricket, table tennis, volleyball, basketball, kho-kho, kabaddi, badminton. What do you want to play? All things, and we teach you all how to play if you don't know. Okay? So listen carefully. Our sports room is a place where sports equipment are kept and different playing materials are present. We form different materials in a sports room. We also learn different activities like art and craft, dancing. I already told you. We learn all these things. We learn dancing daily. We have dance class daily. We practice in activity hall. We practice in auditorium hall. Okay? So this is about sports room. So another one is playground. We have grassy ground in our school. We have grassy ground. We play football, volleyball there, basketball also. So playground. A playground is the area where children love to play. A playground is the area where children love to play. Playground usually have area where playing equipments like slides, swing, seesaws, etc. are present. We have playstations for small kids also and children's also. Playground are usually outside and sometimes even indoor also. We have both. Really, we are so lucky. We have both. We have indoor also. We have indoor for children also and we have outdoor. Okay. So we have grassy ground and we have badminton court. We have volleyball court. We have big ground. So this is all about playground. Okay. So listen carefully. Now we have activity. We are going to do small activity. Okay, listen carefully. Tick the correct answer. Give me correct answer. Okay, I'll ask you question. And write down in your notebook this. Okay, copy this all. Students play in the classroom or playground. These both are option. Students play in, children's play in. Where you play? In classroom? Are you playing in classroom or playground? Yes. Children's play, students play in playground. Okay. Another is teachers teach in the teachers teach in classroom or playground. Teachers teach in classroom or playground. Teachers teach in classroom. Teacher teach us reading, writing in classroom. Okay. So another is you can borrow book from the two options are there, library and playground. Are you borrow book from playground? We found nothing in playground. We found only grassy ground there. We found books. We found so many books in library, so we can borrow from library, not playground. Okay, so the answer is library. Okay, I'll repeat once. Copy this. Okay, tick the correct answer. Students play in the playgrounds. Teachers teach in the classroom. You can borrow book from the library. So this is activity. Move towards another subtopic. Okay. So our another subtopic is my classroom. My classroom. This is our last chapter of Unit 1. Listen carefully, okay? I already told you about classroom. I saw you picture also. So listen here. Here is also picture. Look carefully, okay? The classroom are big room where the teacher teaches the students. You already know classroom is the room where we sit and read and write. Classroom is a big room where the teacher teaches the students. There are windows, door in the classroom. What word we saw? Windows and door. We go outside from window or door. If you want to go washroom, then what we from where we go? Window or door? We go from door. Okay. There are desk, chair for the student as well as for the teacher. You sit on desk or chair and you read or write. Excuse me. Okay. So this is my classroom. Imagine, okay, listen, imagine your classroom. Okay, imagine your classroom. You are in first class. You have door, you have window, you have board, you have desk, you have chair, you have duster, these all things found in your classroom. Imagine. Okay, leave it. Let's move to another topic. Okay. So our another topic is about classroom. About classroom. What we things found in our classroom? Listen carefully. There is a big blackboard on a wall where teachers write using a chalk and a duster to clean the board. There is a big blackboard on the wall. Okay, imagine your class. Okay, there is a big blackboard in the wall and your teacher. What teacher? Manju ma'am. Okay, imagine. Okay, there is a big blackboard on the wall where the Manju ma'am write by using chalk and the duster to clean the board. Okay, so there are bookshelf in which we keep our books. At backside little bag we have bookshelf. We have cupboard, like cupboard. We kept our bag there, and when we finish our class, we bring another book from cupboard. There is a clock on the wall as well as charts on the wall. We have charts and we have clock also. But we have clock not in every class. We have in school or hall. Yes, we see clock on school but not in every class. So we saw chart on the wall. Yes, in class first what we saw? Imagine. We saw chart of vegetable or fruits. We have chart on the wall. There is a dustbin in the classroom. Imagine. There is a dustbin near to door. Sure? Yes. When you sharp your pencil, you throw into the dustbin. This is your good habit. Don't throw in other places. Throw in dustbin. Okay? Where we throw our waste paper to keep our classroom clean. We keep our classroom clean because you all have good habits. Understood about classroom? So, as you all know that you are much familiar with classroom. What things you have, you are seen by your eye. Okay, so this is about classroom. So today we finished our all the subtopic, all the topics, and we do just before activity also. Please do that in your home. Copy this all. Okay. So I hope you all understand clearly. Okay. So see you on next class. Bye.